we're going to do Amazon dropshipping product research using OA Genius and Jungle Scout. If you guys can hear me, let me know. Some of the places that you guys are seeing the stream on Facebook, I may or may not see your comments. If you want me to see the comments, it would be advantageous to jump over to YouTube and check it out there. A couple of announcements. I didn't make a lot of videos last week because of some personal stuff going on in my family. Entrepreneur Zone, the full Amazon course is done, so you go check that out. I have a call on a live with, what's his name, Jordan, on Wednesday to talk about Walmart dropshipping. But this morning, we're going into Amazon dropshipping with OA Genius and Jungle Scout. If you want to try OA Genius for free, there's a link in the description. If you want to get Jungle Scout, there's a link in the description as well. Those links are on YouTube, guys. So I don't know if you've seen this on Facebook, but the links are in the description. What else? What's up, Vision 707? Yeah, I know it's a lot better now, dude. Let me just change a couple things. So what's up, Alex? Before I jumped off, Alex Smith, you were asking me about the done for you. What questions do you have about that? I'll take a couple questions. Do you think stocks are good to invest in? If you ask me that question, don't do it. If you're asking if I think stocks are good to invest in, you don't have enough information to consistently make money trading stocks. You shouldn't be trying to anyway. So you joined Entrepreneur Zone, Alex. Good. I'm just getting everything set up. If you want, Alex, if you want information about the done for you, the link on the YouTube channel, there's a link to the done for you. You could fill out the application and we could get on a call. I have a call in like an hour with an applicant actually. Oh yes. It's all right. So it's a lot better now. So let's see what we're going to do here. So I have Amazon open. Let's start with Walmart. Let me do some Zorro. It might be a little harder, but let me see if I can find maybe one or two items from Zorro. Because some of our guys, actually I can cheat. I can run out there and ask the guys managing the account what items they found from Zorro. But I'm not going to do that. Also, if you want to win a year of Entrepreneur Zone or 2 months of OA Genius or a free entry into the inner circle, share this video on any social media platform, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Take a screenshot of where you shared it and email that screenshot to me to mark@dsgenie.com. I'll write the email in a second. This is the thing, right? Alex, I can ask you, Alex, you know what? Let's have, Alex, if you're on a computer, I can invite you to this live now and I can answer some of your questions and then I could go back into the product research if you want. But you don't want to dropship on Walmart in the beginning unless you're also doing FBA. So what you could do, what we have done and what we're doing on some of the done for your accounts is that we are doing some FBA with dropshipping. The thing is, I could go on and on. Walmart has a number of items that the brands, even though they're not on it, that year was, so what, Alex? Alex, if you want, type your email in here and I'll invite you. Type your email into the chat and I'll invite you to this live so I could answer some of your questions live and then maybe a lot of people will get some of the answers that they have. Answers to questions that they have. If you want, it's up to you. Anyone? What's up, Bobby Doll? Bobby Doll, where are you from? I'm not looking at YouTube, so I don't know. Let me see something. One second. We're gonna get into the product research in a second. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And smash the like button, por favor. There are only 2 likes on the video. That's the problem. That's the problem with looking at the video in my in the, what do you call it? In the application that I use to stream. Because I don't get to see the I lived in Spring, Texas for a while. For like 2 years. That was like North Houston. I don't get to see. All right, so Alex, I'm gonna send you an invite right now. 1 second. Copy, how do I copy that? Why can't I copy that? All right. Invite. Alex, I'm going to send you an email right now with the link to the live. This is kind of crazy. But hey, we're having fun this morning. Smash the like button if you haven't already. And I'm giving you 1 minute. I'm inviting Alex to join the live because he has some questions about using Walmart as a supplier, why you can't use for 3 months, blah, blah, blah. Did you like it? That's pretty far from. I didn't like Houston. I was living there in 2007 to 2009, and I actually didn't like it. I used to drive over to Austin and sometimes College Station to like go out, but it wasn't. That's my personal preference, guys. If you didn't like the video already, smash the like button. And if you guys watching it on Facebook, jump over to YouTube. I'm going to get Alex into this thing. So I have the link there. Let me know what other questions you have, guys, while I get Alex in here. Yeah, Houston is okay. I didn't alexcity.pro. Let me make sure I send you the right one because this is kind of strange. Copy, so it copied, right? All right, Alex, you should have an email in your inbox like now if you want to jump on. All right, so check your email, Alex. What other questions you guys have? What other questions you guys have? I'm going to jump to the product research in a second. You know what? I sent Alex the link. So let me start the product research. And then when he jumps in, I'll stop. I'll answer his questions. And we get back into it. How about that? All right. So we're going into, we starting with Zorro. Let me choose a category. Vehicle maintenance, electronic supplies. So I sent Alex the link. Hopefully he'll join soon. Let's find some stuff to drop ship. Utility storage carts. I don't remember. I don't know any of this stuff off the top of my head, right? So mobile workstations. Let's check that out because I've sold some of those in the past. Some of the brands you can't, but hey. So this is Zorro, one of the suppliers that we use at the Done For You service for brand new accounts, right? Rubbermaid, I think it may be restricted. I'm not sure, but I know we've sold certain Rubbermaid products. MBI, I'm not sure. So let's check it. So what we're doing is we hit the OA Genius extension. This extension, there's a link in the description to it, and you can check it out. They said none is a match. Sales rank, blah, blah, blah. FBM. Apply. They said one is a match so far. Two. Well, one is a match and the requirement. So let me go ahead and extract all. So it's going to go through all like 400 and something pages. And it's going through 400 something products. It's going through fast. It's at 29%. But while it's doing that, let me see what's going on here. Alex, did you get my email? You should have gotten the invite a while ago. All right, so this one, mobile computer. The images look kind of funny, but let me check it out. So I'm opening the Amazon link and the Zorro link, right? This one is a 200,000 sales rank, so I'm not too excited, to be honest. But let me check. First, let me check see if it's the same thing. So I see it's the same brand. Right, so it's the same brand, but JG2663. Okay, so it's the same. But, so check this out. This is not a good idea because this item is drop shipped. So it means that Zara is drop shipping. That's not the problem. The problem is it takes 15 days to ship. Let me see what policies, if they have a faster shipping for this item. Because if they do have faster shipping, then I could, but no, that's a bad idea. You ship within 15 days, handling time, 10 days, you're playing a bad game with that item. I'm curious to see if it was selling. This is just out of pure curiosity. Yeah, it's not even selling. So let's move on. All right, Alex, hopefully, if I should see you, I will let you in a second. If you're trying to connect, let me just continue this. I'll give it a minute. Let me check this Husky one. The images don't look the same. The profit margin seems too high. So again, I'm not that excited about that. $70 on a $200 item, that's not likely. Scotty, $11 on a $47 item, that's kind of possible. Let's see what's going on. Let's check this one. I'm pretty sure it's not the same item. This Husky. $36-inch. I've sold a lot of those, but it's not the same item. What is curious, let me see if I can find it, just because I'm curious. This is just some extra work that I would do, to be honest. Yeah, Alex, I don't know why it's not letting you connect. I'm waiting on you. Do they have this? Well, that's Westwood. That's not Husky. But what I could do is I'll come back and check these. But all right, so that's irrelevant. Let's continue. So this Scotty something. I don't think that's relevant either, but I'm going to continue. Go down. Plano molding. Graphic creative. I'll check that after. Let's check this one. All right. What is this? But there's a Scotty store, so I'm not excited about that either. And it's not the same thing. So sweet. That's saving me some time. Yeah, maybe it's a phone. It says cannot join a room. Let me make it over to the phone. Yeah, Alex, we'll properly schedule it another time. Maybe I can't let you in while I'm live. But guys, smash the like button. Let me get into the product research for a little while, and then So Alex, I'll answer your question, but I'll answer that thing about Walmart in a second. But don't do it. There's a $30 margin. Let's see. Eastwood, magnetic something. That's not the same. So I'm looking for JG2663. That's not it. JG6625. So that JG2663. It's not the same item. And this is the work, guys. This is what my guys outside are sitting on doing all day. Maybe I can show you guys. I have some guys training right now. I'll show you guys. I could introduce you to the guys if you want in a little bit. Let's check this. $25 margin. 3-piece. I don't even. On Zaro. So let me give you some context. When I'm doing product research on Zaro, it might take me 30 minutes to find an item, maybe a little bit less. When I'm not talking to you guys and doing product research at the same time. Tool tray steel. I want to see if it's the same thing. It doesn't look like the same thing. All right, so the model number is TT/1. That's definitely not the same thing. Next. So guys, smash the like button if you're new to the if you haven't liked it yet. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We give you live every day. These items I find these lives, you guys can actually list them on eBay. Not on eBay, on Amazon. If you want to win a year of Entrepreneur Zone, Entrepreneur Zone is a social media platform with training. There's a link to that in the description. It's $9.97 a month. We have a full Amazon course, a full eBay course, Shopify course, Instagram growth hacking. If you want to win that for a year, share this video on any social media platform and then send me an email with a picture of where you shared it. If you want us to manage your account, there's a link to it down for you in the description. All right, luxury, double-sided, Let me see what this looks like. Luxury, this is a 4-piece, and I'm sure this is not the exact same item. Similar, but not the same. And it ships from overstock. And there are other people selling it. But let's move on. You don't waste time in product research. So out of 14 items, we still haven't found one, guys. Towel dispenser, 11 wide, not the same. 6 drawer. Let's check this. There's no image. It's not pulling an image. But just from the profit margin, I don't believe it. It's a 3-pack. So out of those 470 items, none of them fit my criteria. Let me check this one. So 4 people sell this item. Again, I don't even know if that's, I doubt that's the same thing. 6-drawer divider kit. There's not in my image here. It takes 17 days to ship. I'm not touching that. And guys, the reason why a lot of people pay for this done for you is because it takes work, right? And I charge cost. Let me see what else we can find at Zara. I can run out and ask these guys what they sell at Zara. But you guys give me some ideas. What do you want me to check for, guys? What else could we look for? Mobile workstations. Let's go back and choose another category. Let's try it. And this is the job, guys. This is what, like, if you do this consistently. So with my guys in the office, they have to list at least 15 items a day, right? If you do that consistently, you can easily go from 0 to making $100 a day in 2 to 3 weeks, right? If it's a brand new account, you don't want to make $100 a day. You don't want to play that game. There are 2,000 items in this category. Hopefully, we can find something in here. What I will do is I will go through and let OA Genius extract all. Because it's a lot. It's 4%. It found one already. That one looks more likely. I don't really like the sales rank too much. But there's profit. It looks like the same thing. You could get tax exempt here. You get 10% off. But let me jump off this and take you guys' questions for a second, if you don't mind. So, all right, guys. So while OAG, why is it still saved on the screen? Let me remove that. Yeah. So, guys, okay, Alex, let me take a second. So the question that Alex had, he does not understand why you can't use Walmart as a beginner drop shipper, right? So let me answer that question in detail for you guys. And smash the like button if you haven't already, right? On Amazon's terms of service, they allow drop shipping, but they do not, and let me repeat, they do not, on their terms of service, allow drop shipping from retailers. Now, the reason for that is that over time, there are a couple of reasons for that. But generally speaking, they do not allow dropshipping directly from retailers. When we manage these accounts, we use Zorro. There's a supplier that I never talked about on YouTube that I'm not going to talk about. That's in Entrepreneur Zone. If you want to go get Entrepreneur Zone. But we use suppliers that you are allowed to dropship from, and they give you invoices and all this stuff. So it works, right? Now, when your account is seasoned and Amazon actually trusts you to manage your account properly based on their metrics, it's almost like they look the other way, right? Like, and I'm telling you this because, for instance, Jordan from OA Genius, we had talked about this. OA Genius sold $64 million in 3 months, and one of their biggest suppliers, Walmart. They processed 250,000 auto orders from Walmart to Amazon. Although you supposedly not supposed to drop ship from Walmart to Amazon. Now, and there are certain brands and so on. When you pass a certain threshold, you have a certain amount of feedback. As I said, Amazon looks the other way, and then you could sell millions of dollars a month from Walmart. But until then, until you see your buy box percentage jumping up like 30, 40, 50%, like making a big change, do not drop ship on Walmart. Some people get away with it. Don't get me wrong. There's some people who would get suspended and they get away with drop shipping from Walmart as a beginner. But Alex, you do not want to do that. That's just the bottom line. What other questions you guys have? And let me see what OA Genius. So OA Genius is up to 55%, going through 39 items. Let me know what other questions you have, guys. Smash the like button. In the description, there's Entrepreneur Zone. There's a free list of items to sell. There is a link to OA Genius, the software I'm working with. There's a link to Jungle Scout, the other piece of software I'm working with. There's a link to the brand new Facebook group, Sell This Now. You want to go jump in there. But let me know what other questions you have. You guys watching this on Facebook, I may not see your questions, so you may want to jump and check it out on YouTube. But yeah. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let me jump back into the product research. All right, so this, let me see. Again, I don't like the sales rank, so it may not sell, but this seems like a match. No, this is £3,000 and the one here is £2,000. So that's not even the same thing. This one is the same thing, but the sales rank is kind of bad. So let's see. So when the sales rank is bad, what we do is we use Jungle Scout to see if it actually sells. Now, if you want to be cheap and you do not want to buy both OA Genius and Jungle Scout, you can just make the assumption based on the sales rank and list any item below a certain sales rank. But me personally, I like to know that the items that I'm listing are selling, so I'm doing this long term. There are 10 people selling this item. That's interesting. But let me see if it actually sells. This is Jungle Scout, guys. We have a section on Entrepreneur Zone about Jungle Scout for drop shipping. And this item does not sell. So let's move on. And if you notice, I'm looking at some high price items right now. So SK. Max Sports. I see that might be different colors. This is an interesting one. I'll check that. I'll tell you what I'll do on that one. All right. How many people are selling this? 4. But I don't know if it's a brand. It may not. Right. So this is not the same brand, first of all. So move on. Jesus, it's 29 minutes. I haven't found. This is the thing, right? I've been doing this for a long time, so I could like go to something I know sells, but I'm checking some inventory from categories for you guys, so you guys can see what the game is. If you haven't smashed the like button yet, do that. Help other people see this. If you want to win a year, right? So let's see something. So there are different colors for this item, right? There are 5 people selling it. Max Sports. I want to see if it's the same thing. So this is not the same item. It's a similar item. Let me check this one. It's a similar item, but it's not the same. And OA Genius matches a lot better with Walmart also. That's the other crazy thing, because of how all of this works. But as a beginner, again, you have to sacrifice and play nice. Not the same. Not the same. This is the same, but the sales rank is shit. But I'm going to check it out. Not the same. Lightweight, 30, 60. Nope. Nope. BMW. Nope. All right, and it's the details. Like this is a £600 and this is a £400. You can't make the mistake and list it thinking that you found a winner. I'm gonna check this one. This one seems, but let me see this. How many people selling this item? 4 people selling it. Does it sell? Is that over 200,000 sales ranks? I don't know if it sells. Nope, doesn't sell. Move on. These categories are horrible. And sometimes you'll hit a category and get like 20 items really quickly. And I know if I go to Walmart, I'll find stuff all day. All right. Honey Candu, 3 shelf. 7 people selling this item. Let's see if it's the same thing. This is not even the same thing. Let's continue. This is 24 by 48. I will look for the model number on this one. Sales. Okay, so this is interesting. One second. All right, so the model number on this baby is, where's the model number? Right, PNU 2448. So it's the same thing. PNU 2448, right? I'm gonna do a jungle scout. I don't think this will sell, but I would still list this item. I'll explain why, right? When we list these items, I want these items to sell multiple times a month. I would hardly list items that don't have sales. But with this item, if it sells, I make $60. So, and Jungle Scout only gives you the data of items that sell more than 5 times a month. You understand what I'm saying? So it might sell once a month, it might sell once every 2 months, but because if it sells, I would make $60, I will actually make a personal decision to list this item. Do you guys understand? You guys understand? Alex, good job. Do not do that. Alex, let's get a call. Dude, fill out the done for your application. Let's get a call and we'll talk about all that stuff. Like the video if you haven't already. That is one I would sell, although it does not understand what I'm saying. When you have experience and when you're doing this for a while, you make certain judgment calls and value your time certain ways. I would only list that because of the profit margin. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to even reduce to save my time. So the fact that I checked 3 or 4 items with over 200,000 sales rank and it didn't sell, I'm going to reduce my sales rank requirement to 200,000 so it saves me time. So it reduce that number of 144. I'll even bring it down a little more, maybe 150. All right, so we have items, 115 items with sales rank under 150,000. So this is one. We only found one so far, and it took 30 minutes. And this is what I'm saying. That's how long it takes me to find these items when I'm using these things. So this item, adjustable, 30 by 60. This doesn't even look, the measurements aren't anywhere close to the same here. The margin on this is too high. Same here, same here. Especially when there's no image. All right, let me go back up. All right, so accessories, headband, necklace, blah, blah. Yeah, this is the images, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna skip through all of them that don't have images because most of them are not matches. And I can see that just from the, so I only found one item in that bloody category. $6 on this. Let me check what this is. So on Amazon, it's a set. But on Zorro, I don't know yet because there's no image. All right, let's see how many people selling this. Only one, it seems like only one person selling this. So I wouldn't even go there. Yeah, I know. It's hard to drop ship these items with no image. So I'm going through. All of these have no image. Still nothing. So one item in our whole bloody category. Alex, if you want to sell Walmart products, what I suggest you do is also do a little bit of FBA. But you could do FBA from Vitacost, right? Like it's not Rocketville, blah, blah. Now, these have, I'm going to leave this category. Half these things have no, so let's go again. So only one item so far. Let me find a cheaper category because those items generally move more. So let's see, office supplies. We could try that category. And we could try cleaning also. All right, any questions, guys? When I stopped, I wasn't looking at any questions. Do you have any questions? Let me stop for 1 second. Any questions from you guys? Again, if you want to win 1 year of Entrepreneur Zone for free, share this video on any social media platform and then send me an image of where you shared it to mark@dsgenie.com. If you want to try OA Genius, there's a link in the description. If you want to try, a link in the description on YouTube. Some of you guys on Facebook. If you want to try Jungle Scout, there's a link in the description there. On Entrepreneur Zone, there's a full Amazon dropshipping course, Amazon dropshipping A to Z. There's also eBay dropshipping and Shopify dropshipping and Instagram. And if you want us to manage your account, there's done for you in the description. But let me continue. Let me go back. Let's see what, if you have any questions, let me know because I'm going to do some run OA Genius on a category now. I might give it a little time. We can try paper towels and dispensers. I know Amazon had restricted that at one point. And rags and wipes. Barbie doll, talk. If you want to ask about a suspension here, you can. What type of suspension is it? First of all, you got suspended on Amazon. What type of suspension? You can also email me, but what type of suspension was it? So I'm going into rags and wipes. Let me see some of these brands because now some of these brands you can sell. So that's okay. So in rags and wipes, I'm in again. Remember, I lowered my sales rank to 150,000. So it's going through 4 so far. Brawny Professional D300. 3M. What else? Gojo. But that image is not the same. Pro Clean. Let me check this. 14 by 17 seems the same. So check this, right? You want to get tax exempt first of all with Zorro, and you want, there's a little, not trick, but there's a little thing you can do to get 10% off. Z51744. Let me see if this is the same one. This item you'll only make with this and cashback. %, blah, blah, 14 by 17. But even the model number of this thing isn't the same. And this is the thing. Some people would, let me tell you something. Some people would take the chance and list this item and hope they don't get screwed. I don't suggest doing that. So let's go through. Where are you? Right. And when this is done, I can even jump over to Walmart really quickly and show you why a lot of people or most people sell from Walmart. I'm still going through Kimberly-Clark. I'm just looking quickly for any items I know match. All right, Kimberly-Clark. No. Concentrate. This might, but the images aren't the same, but the description, even the one, no. One is a towel and one is a liquid. Go on. Polyester micro cleaning, 24 pack, but it's a different size. 9 by 13.5, different size. Amazon Basics. Thermal paper, no. Wipe all dry wipes. They're 12.5 by 16.75. Pack of 180. Margin is crazy high. So I think I know what this is. My guess. I'm going to guess. I think on Amazon it might be a bundle. But let's see. Remember, we only found one item so far, guys. This is 180, right? This is, how many is in this? Four-ply, number of sheets. What's the model number on this? 34607. No. This is 34015. Nope. You could go the extra mile and find that on Amazon and see if it sells. I'm just doing this for I'm going through quickly just to give you guys some quick things. So quarter fold, 12.5. No, 12.5 by 14. Nope. Jesus. This is why you hire people to do this part of the job, because sometimes you could get stuck. Like I found one item in 45 minutes. One item to fit my requirements, right? Remember that. Because other people would list stuff with less requirements than I would. Mm-mm. 126 sheets. 220. Nope, too high. Too high margin. Jeez, Zaro. By the way, guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Let me know in the description, if not in the description, let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna continue. I could jump over and see some of the stuff that we're selling from Zaro for my guys in the other office. Just to cheat a bit. But yeah, I'm not even, this category, it's not even, a lot of these things are not even matching properly. Dry wipes, blah, blah, blah. $18, no. No. All right, move on. So only one. Next category. Let's go office. Filing and organizing. There are 10,000 products in here, Jesus. I don't want to go through 10,000 products, so hold on. Let me check the first page. Like usually, if I wanted to go through 10,000 products, I'll simply click the shit and leave it. And just walk off. And then come back. So I see that. Now I see one. Hold on. Am I sharing my screen? Yeah, I am, no? Yeah, yeah. Okay, sweet. Yeah, Bobby, email me the letters, no problem. Yeah, dude. Talk to you soon, Alex. Let me go through and check this stuff. So this seems like a match, but it's a bundle. 48 set. Let me see this. This is set of 48. And this is only 8. So what they're doing is doing 6 of these. I see what's going on. Let me check something. So check this, right? This is every big tab insert divider set of 48, right? There's every big pack dividers. This is 8. Let me make sure it's the same thing. Right. No, this is 5. Jesus. This is a 5 multi-tab. Hold on. Because some of these guys, let me see if this thing sells. Sometimes people bundle and it gives you a good idea. No, but this is selling and shipping from Amazon. So no. Because, guys, until you get experience, I do compete with Amazon. Let me say something, right? I do compete with Amazon, but I prefer not to. I tell beginners not to just because it's a minefield. Right, so this is a 5-1. This is a one, this is the actual match. So it's a pack of 48. Let me check Zorro. And guys, I've been on this thing for 49 minutes already and I found one item. Right, so let me insert divider, blah, blah, blah. So if I choose 48 of these, 5 multiple colors, if I choose 48 of these, cost is 27. Oh, Amazon cost is 34. You might actually make some money on that. You'll actually make money on that item. Its change is where it is, but with 48, let me do some quick. Do I want to do this calculation for you guys? Let me do a quick calculation for you guys. Open the calculator. So this where is it? The cost of 48 would be with shipping, and it shipped within 1 day, so that's good. Would be 32. No, you're not making any money. Amazon is selling it for 35. So let me see something. 29. So you're going to end up losing, even with 10% off, you're still 10%. Yeah, you're still not going to make money. So no. What's the volume? The sales volume on this? There's a buy box on this. How many people are selling this item? Hold on. Let me show you guys a trick. I want to see how many. Okay. So 11 people are selling this item, right? So chances are you can drop ship it. But listen, check this out. I will actually list an item. Let me check one other thing. So it's selling $20,000 a month. And there is a buy box, right? And you can use another application that shows you when Amazon goes in and out of stock. So let me see how much other sellers are selling for. This is the type of experience you get from selling a lot. And by you guys watching the lives, I'm talking through. Yeah, dude, I'm seeing. So there's a used one. There are a couple of used ones. But there are new ones for $39, and there's a buy box. $41, there's a brand new seller, he has 1 rating. I've seen this guy, he's a dropship, he sells for $58, Jesus. So what I would do, guys, if I were to list this item, I would raise the price to where I am profitable. So let me see, if it's, the cost of it is just $32, let's say I sell it for $39, $33 now. I still want to make a couple bucks. So if I sell it for $39.99, I'll make some money. Listen, you're not going to win the buy box immediately, right? But because the item is, if you look here, this item ships in 1 day. Because it ships in 1 day, you could put the handling time as 2 or 3 days. When you sell it, ship that baby out, but do not compete on price. I did a video on not competing on price and selling on Amazon that would come out in the next couple of days. Look out for that video. So that's one that I actually would sell in one of my accounts. 1 second, let me add it to the buy list. Where are you, baby? Baby, where are you? You were just here. I'll add that to the buy list and move on. So that's 2 in almost an hour. Remember, I told you guys, with these beginner accounts, it takes me a lot longer. It takes my guys. Now, with Walmart, you could kind of like close your eyes and find something to sell. I'm skimming through quickly. I'm going to jump on Walmart real quick and just show you guys something there. This one, 8 tab instead of 50, 5 tab, no. Move on. Is it 8 tab and 8 tab? So just set up 50. If we do 50 here, would it work? That's what I want to know. And let me see if it sells. Because that might work also. With 50, it doesn't seem to be profitable. But as if you're talking, if you compete on price, large magnet, blah, blah. But let me see if this baby sells. I know it's the same, the description. But I want to see if it's actually selling. Alex, I'm happy that you actually sold some stuff, dude. I want you guys who took the course and are selling and making sales, feel free to shoot me an email and let's have all, because I would like to share more of this on like you guys work on YouTube. This is selling $10,000 a month. It is FBM. Wow, okay. That might be a goal. I'm getting off of Zara for now because I want to find some quick things for you guys. But I just don't want to. Part of me does not want to stop, and part of me wants to go in toiletries, but I'll do that next time. Let's jump into Walmart for a second. What's up, Monique? How you doing? Smash the like button if you haven't already. Let's do outdoor gear just for the hell of it, really quickly. Because I've sold a lot of tents on eBay in the past and 1 or 2 on Amazon. Let's go. All right, boating and marine. I actually went fishing this past week, so I like fishing. So let's check fishing. Let's check tents. And let's check boating and marine. I actually sold a couple kayaks as well on Amazon from Walmart. So I know that works. Let's go kayaks. But let me see. I know tents do sell a lot also. Camping tents. All right, let's check some camping tents. The one thing about camping tents, Coleman is one of the brands that sells a lot of those tents. The good old days. I remember these. So deliver to home. Right now it's at 144 products. If you do deliver to home, it should reduce a little bit. And then you want items to only sell from Walmart. I don't want to be, right. Oh, it's still at 144. So all are available. Where's Walmart? Where's the retailer? Retailer. Walmart. So it's 128 that has delivered to home, only 37 from Walmart that delivered. So they should be quick. Let's see if there are any camping tents that Walmart sells that we could sell on Amazon. So there's one, so check this out. There's one that is the same. So let me go over Amazon. I know it sells. The margin is shit, but let me tell you how to sell these things, right? This other one, the prices on this seems, let's check this also. There's only 3. And this one. My guess, this Easy Up brand, the margin seems crazy, so maybe you can't sell it, but we'll know in a second. So Ozark. How many people are selling this, baby? It has good reviews. So the item has good reviews, right? It's selling 20 grand a month. Okay, the problem with this item, so it's selling 5 times a day. You're going to have to be the cheapest for this to make any sense. So you have a couple options. You could sell it for the cheapest and use like actual, not discounted gift cards that you buy from the dark web. Discounted gift cards you get from like Raise.com and so on, 3-4%. You would make like $8 on the front end because of that. And then you would make about $10 on the back end and you make $20 a sale. The only reason I would go through the hassle of doing all of that is because this baby sells 5 times a day. That's the only reason. If it didn't sell that often, I wouldn't even bother. So let me save that one. Let me check this brand now, this Easy Up thing. Because the margin on this one seems, I hope I didn't accidentally find a great, that's what I thought. So these Easy Up guys have a store, but yeah, there are 3 people selling it. I wouldn't mess with that. I would reach out to them and ask them, try to see if you can get approval to sell it. Let me see, because the margins are there. These margins, these two items have like $30 margins. So first, actually, I would check the do not sell list first. This one is selling 90 grand a month. Let me see what the other one is selling. This one has a buy box, so this is a little more interesting. I want to see how many people are selling this one. 5 people are selling it. So you actually may be able to sell this, because I have been drop shipping tents for a long time, but I've never seen this brand. So if it's not on a do not sell list, chance, and you don't have a brand new account, you should be able to sell this item. But I have to do a little more research. But it's been an hour, and we've only found 5 items in an hour. But if you look, I found 3 items on Walmart in like 5 minutes. And this one is selling 20 grand a month. But this one is being sold by Amazon. But you have to check to see if the other sellers are Amazon or FBM and so on. But guys, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what other, let me take some question and answers real quick if you have any ones. Let me stop sharing. What's up, money? How much you start with drop shipping? It depends. If you drop shipping on Amazon, and if you don't have a lot, like, you need about $1,000. 500 on low, super low. But you need at least $1,000, especially with InstaPay now. $3,000 will be ideal. Anyway, guys, like the video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know if I can help you. In the description, there's a link to Entrepreneur Zone. There's a link to the Done For You. There's a link to OA Genius, Jungle Scout. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll be posting a video this afternoon. Have a good one, guys. Peace.